A sentence has two parts, and these two parts are very important for you to learn about. A sentence has a subject, which is either a noun or a pronoun, and it indicates who's speaking, who's spoken to, or what is spoken about. The predicate is a verb, and this verb could either be an action verb or a form of to be. Am, is, are, was, were, be, been, being. And the predicate tells what the subject is doing. So the simple subject is the main word of the subject. Simple subject in this sentence is users, and the predicate in this sentence is can schedule. Can is a helper to the main verb of schedule. This next example, the simple subject is we, talking about what we're doing, and the simple predicate is offer. Notice that these simple subjects start at the beginning of the sentence. Now this next one, the simple subject is service, and outstanding and customer are adjectives describing what kind of service. The simple predicate is a linking verb, is. The compound subject has two or more main words, and they're typically connected by and. So the compound subject in this sentence is Hudson Communications and Cellular Depot. The predicate is a linking verb, are. Again, do you see the and in there? Hours, parking. Evening describes hours. Free describes parking. So evening and free are adjectives. And the simple predicate is interest. In this example, we have three subjects: groups, messages, and responses. Focus describes groups, so it's an adjective. Phone describes messages, so it's an adjective. Postal and card describe responses, and they're adjectives. The predicate is a linking verb, are. The complete subject starts at the beginning of the sentence and it ends when you see the predicate. So the complete subject includes the modifier, in this case it's an adjective, most customers. The simple subject is customers, the complete subject is most customers, the predicate is comment. This example, the simple subject is brochures, the complete subject is sales brochures, the simple predicate is describe. Now we have the and, so we have a compound subject. We start at the beginning of the sentence and we go until we see the verb, and the verb is attract. So everything between free and attract is the complete subject. The simple predicate is a single verb or verb phrase. In this sentence, Tim is a simple subject, and what's Tim do? He speaks. And how does he speak? Softly, and softly then would be an adverb. The simple subject in this sentence, guess what it is? It's at the beginning of the sentence. It's I. What do? I take. Take is a simple predicate. Can you find the simple subject in this sentence? It's hours, and our and store describe hours. The simple predicate is a linking verb, are. The simple subject in this sentence, can you find it? It's we, and the predicate is have advertised. Have is a helping verb along with the main verb of advertised. We have advertised. The compound predicate, two or more verbs. Can you see the subject in this sentence? The only thing it can be is I. I researched. And what did I do? I researched and designed. So I did two things. Now this particular sentence has a compound subject and a compound predicate. The compound subject is accountant and manager. And what are they doing? They analyzed and they recommended. So compound subject and a compound predicate. In this sentence, we have a simple subject. Can you see it? Companies. And we have two predicates, and they both have a helping verb, have visited and have ordered. The complete predicate starts with the predicate and goes to the end of the sentence. So in this sentence, can you see the subject? Teresa. The predicate is develop, and just go to the end of the sentence, and that's your complete predicate. This sentence, the subject is company. The predicate is has, goes to the end of the sentence, so the complete predicate is has an extensive video training library. Can you see the subject in this sentence? It's analysts. The predicate is reviewed. The rest of the sentence, that's a complete predicate. The direct object can be a noun or a pronoun. The direct object is found by asking a verb a question. So you have to be able to find the subject, find the verb or the predicate, and then if you get an answer and the answer is a noun or a pronoun, you have a direct object. So the subject is at the beginning of the sentence, Glenda. What's Glenda do? She plans. She plans what? Seminars. Seminars is the direct object. This one you really need to look for the subject. The subject is companies, and what do they need? They need records. It answers the question what, so we have a direct object, and the direct object is records. Need to find the subject. Remember, the subject is at the beginning of the sentence. It's not my. My in this case is used as an adjective describing supervisor. So it's supervisor is a subject. Praised is a predicate. Praised whom? Praised me. So me is a direct object. Me is a pronoun. An indirect object can be a noun or a pronoun also. It answers some questions, to whom and for whom, but you cannot have an indirect object unless you find the direct object. So if you don't have a direct object, you will never have an indirect object. And the indirect object is found between the predicate and the direct object. It usually comes after these kind of verb forms. Okay, let's find the subject. Dynamic designs. And what do they do? Offers. Offers what? A discount. So discount is a direct object. Offers a discount to whom? To me. So me is the indirect object. In this sentence, find the subject. Subject is warehouse. What did the warehouse do? It shipped. So shipped is predicate. Shipped what? Shipped furniture. So furniture is a direct object to whom? To carry. So carry is the indirect object. Find the subject. The company. What's it do? It gives. Gives what? A guarantee. Guarantee is a direct object. To whom? To customers. So customers is the indirect object. And we are not going to cover the subject complement at this time.